Hello, my name is Ethan, if you didn't know. If you saw, there's an arrow right there. It's pointing the opposite direction in which I was riding. You may be thinking that's illegal. I guess, parking lot rules are kind of weird, especially when you own the place, which I do currently. Because as you see, I'm at the movie theater. No one else is in the parking lot. I went around back, there's not a single car here. I kind of think that means I own the place. Not, of course, that I can get in, because I can't. There are forces above my capabilities in there. But I currently own the parking lot, I'm saying, so if I wanted to, I could park on that handicap right there. See, hold on. See that? It says stop right there. I could just go right through that without stopping. There's a fire lane, I'm not going to park there. But pedestrian walking, I'm going right through that, not looking for pedestrians. But, yeah, I'm at the movie theater right now, and I rode my bike here. You may be wondering why, and I could say, let me tell you a story. This story is very boring, you'll probably not even consider it a story, but hey, I'm going to tell it to you. I've been wanting to go here for a while, that's the story. I've been waiting for a nice warm day that feels kind of like summer, like just ride my bike to the movie theater, and just think about the movie theater. Why, you may ask? If you're asking why, it's probably because you're watching this in the future, after the Corona-19 is over, and nobody remembered it even existed, but Corona-19 is going on, and people are dying. It's pretty terrible, but its main source of contaging people is through small microorganisms called germs, and these germs travel from people to people. So it's suggested that people don't get together, which is kind of why I'm here alone. And it's not why I'm here alone. It's why I'm here though, because the movie theater had to close because the government said, hey, no people touching to people. And movie theaters, which I don't do, but a lot of people like to touch people in the movie theater. And I'm sorry. The thing is, a lot of places are closed. Most non-essential places are closed. I would argue that the movie theater is essential. Not for building morale or being fun and all, just because I really like the place. And something I like, I'm sure a lot of other people like, so why not open it back up? The argument can be said about everything, but hey, I don't think the same about everything that I think about the movie theater. So if someone else wants to ride their bike around the parking lot and talk about a movie, they can. Talk about the hair salon, be my guest. I'd watch it. I'd give it a like. Maybe even subscribe to your channel if you tell as many good jokes as me, right? Give my video a like, thumbs up. I'm funny, right? Anyway. Movie theater's closed, and I miss it. The last movie I saw was 1917, which came out in January. I haven't been here in a while, and it's kind of sad. I miss it. There are memories I have of sitting right here in this little area, just waiting for my friends to come because I'm concerned they won't get here in time, and then we get to the movie late, and the credits will have already rolled, and the movie just starts. I've had that happen when we saw Dunkirk. We got to our seats approximately, I'd say, 2 or 3 seconds too late, where as we were walking, the movie started. It was IMAX, like big IMAX. I don't know if it was the biggest, but it was pretty big. And I can say, I was a little upset about that if we would have just taken maybe even a couple seconds less, we would have been able to sit down, take a breath, see the logos, the opening logos, not the credits. See the opening credits happen, and then have that burst open white scene with soldiers walking. It was surprising when I saw it in the theater, mostly because I was standing up. I don't know what it would have been like if I was sitting down, and I'm kind of upset about that. What point am I getting to? I have forgotten. But the movie theater experience is a fun one for me. I'm sure a lot can relate to that. Oh yeah, I was talking about how that was just a story. That has nothing to do with why I'm here. I mean, it does. I like the movie theater, and this movie theater is fun. That's why I'm here. But, oh, goose. Who knew there was so much wildlife here? The movie theater is kind of at risk of dying, if you may. Dying of the coronavirus? No, probably not. But dying of starvation in some ways, sure. If you count money's food to the movie theater. Movie theaters aren't doing too well at all right now. I just got an email from Eagle, and they asked me to fill out a survey. I thought, hey, it's fun. I like movie theaters. I love thinking about movie theaters. What's the worst that can happen? The survey was talking about gift cards. I was like, oh boy. They're desperate. They need people to sell gift cards. So they're like, oh, hey, gift card. Would you like to buy a gift card? How would you like to buy a gift card for your friend? I don't know what the survey was about. Anyway. Movie theaters are at risk right now, especially because no one can get into them to pay money to even buy popcorn and watch movies. But also, movie theaters are at risk afterwards. Why? Oh, a couple reasons. One, something called VOD. VOD, like that's the abbreviation. I'm not spelling out the word VOD for you. I believe it stands for the videos on demand. That's just my guess. I think I looked it up at one time. I don't remember. Anyway, videos on demand. There's a movie I wanted to see that I hadn't gotten around to, mostly for one reason, because I was busy, and another reason, the movie theater closed. It's called The Way Back. It's got Ben Affleck in it. He's a basketball coach. It looked pretty good. Inspirational sports movies. You get you feeling good. Yeah. But then the movie theaters closed and I couldn't. And then just a little while ago I learned that you could buy it like a little while later. I was like, sweet, I could buy that movie. I didn't because I didn't have money. I'm broke right now. But yeah. I thought I'd wait for it to come out and I could rent it, which is available right now. I was gonna do it the other day, but I was buying stuff. Which kind of brings me around to the point I'm making, is that people right now are stuck at home and they're bored. So what do you do if you're stuck at home and you're bored? What I've been doing, buying Legos on eBay. That is the truth. I'm not scared of me getting shipped the coronavirus, but I am scared of missing out on a pretty good deal on vintage Legos. Yeah, but I'm not the only one, and eBay's not the only place. People are ordering movies. They're buying digital movies. They're buying video games, of course. They're passing the time any way that they can and want to in ways like that. I don't blame them. I don't blame them, of course, because I'm doing that. But I don't blame them also because if you're stuck at home, there's not much else you can do. And with that in mind, people are spending a lot of money. Just keep that in mind. The second point is that people are staying at home. Why are they staying at home? Because they're scared of the virus. The virus that I don't think is as bad as everyone's saying it is. I mean, sure, they're supposedly saying it kills people. I don't doubt that there's a flu out there killing people. I may doubt that the flu is the same flu that the Chinese made and is coming around killing everybody. The point is, people don't want to get outside. Well, they do want to get outside, but they don't want to get inside with other people, like at the movie theater. With that in mind, people won't get inside with each other at the movie theater because they've been spending money at home, which kind of doubles around to my first point that they have been spending money. But when you spend money then and you buy your 4K TVs and your surround sound bar and your Avengers Endgame on 4K, when the movie theaters open back up on May 1st, which I don't know if they are, but suppose they were, which I don't know if it's a good idea or not, people aren't going to want to get in there and wear sit where other people had been sitting just a little while ago to watch a movie like Avengers Endgame, which they own on 4K and could easily watch at home with the same experience without the common complaints that people have about the movie theater. You know, the annoying guy that talks on his phone, the child that screams, the amount of money of popcorn, the smell of burnt popcorn, which people complain about. I don't get that. Stale popcorn, I guess? I don't personally see how popcorn gets stale. The kid that kicks the back of your seat, obnoxious laugher, the seat saver, which is... I'm just naming off Dude Perfect stereotypes right now, okay? I love that video. The point is, people, combined with the fact that they've spent all their money, combined with the fact that they spent all their money on cool things that help them have a movie theater at home, they won't want to come to the movie theater here because 1, they don't have any money, 2, they've got a perfectly good movie theater at their home, and 3, they... sign language. 3, they don't want to get the coronavirus, which would probably still be going around on May 1st. So, those are 3 things that a lot of people would listen to in their consciousness of not wanting to go to the movie theater, which I understand. If the movie theaters were to open back up, I'd consider that. I'd still probably go because I like the movie theater, but that gives me a reason not to go. Which is probably why movie theaters are at the risk of dying. Like that one. If you go to the Regal app, I'm a fan of Regal, as you can see it's right here. You could go to the movies that are coming out in the future, and the first one that comes out is Tenet. Tenet. It's the same backwards as forwards, just so you know. By Christopher Nolan. I respect that guy. It's coming out July 17th, I think. That's one of the only movies I know that hasn't been pushed back at all. Now, if Christopher Nolan is the kind of guy I take him for, which is a genius, I've seen a lot of videos say he's a genius, and I've seen Prestige, which I think is an ingenious movie. I believe that he knows something we don't about the coronavirus. Whether it be that it's all a hoax, which I'm not saying it is, but maybe he... I just easily jumped up on the curve right there. I'm just saying, if anybody knows the coronavirus is going to be gone by July 17th, it's Christopher Nolan. And with that in mind, I'd say the movie theater's probably open then, which I'm looking forward to. I wish it would open up sooner because I enjoy watching movies during the summer at the movie theater. But I'm just saying that then on July 17th, actually, shoot, I've got a camping trip then. It was predetermined. I had no say in it, and it was actually planned out before Tenet had its release date, so you can't say that I could do anything because I didn't know. The point is, I have to go to this camping out. It's important to me in more than one way, but the thing is, I won't be able to see Tenet premiering night because I'll be camping. It is a little upsetting because it'll be, 4 or 5 days later that I can go and see it, and by that time everyone will have already seen it. I guess I'm being a little selfish by saying that it is the truth. I won't be able to see it, and it's fine. But Christopher Nolan, if you're watching this, we do know that you know that coronavirus is going to be gone by then. But why don't you just pretend that it isn't? Like, pretend that you actually are scared a little bit, and then very possibly push Tenet back a week. Just 1 week. If you push it back 1 week, I'll buy tickets for premiering night to go see it. As a matter of fact, I'll buy 5 tickets to go see it. 5 tickets just for... I'd give them all to my friends, okay? And I'd ask them to pay me back. But I would be responsible. I would buy 5 tickets for you if you did that for me. If not, I will still see it. And I'll probably not look on it badly. But hey, What are friends for?